right? To explain the ideas, okay? Single English dekama පාවිච්චි කරන්න මම because there are teachers who find it difficult to understand, okay? Totally if I do it in English, ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම කරොත් නොතේරෙන්න පුළුවන්. So my idea should go to all the teachers in this group, okay? So I will use both Sinhala as well as English. I'm extremely sorry, I do not know Tamil to explain any ideas. Okay, friends, my module is communicative English. Sannivedana English. Okay, if I ask a question from you, what is communicative English? Sannivedana English කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? Right? What's the use of language if we do not know how to use it? භාෂාවක ඇති වැදගත්කම මොකක්ද? ඒක අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්න දන්නේ නැත්නම්. If we do not know how to use it in our real life, what the use of it? සැබෑ ජීවිතයේදී පාවිච්චි වැඩ කරගන්න පාවිච්චි කරන්න බැයි නම් what the use of it? English is not a crown. It's a pair of shoes that you put on to go. ඉංග්‍රීසි කියන්නේ ඔටුන්නක් නෙමෙයි. ඒක සාපත්තු පුට්ටමක් වගේ අපිට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. So we have to use English to make our things done. අපේ වැඩ කරගන්න අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි පාවිච්චි කරනවා. Right? Why do we use language? ඇයි භාෂාව පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ? To communicate. sannivedana කරන්න. Sorry, I want to express my opinion. මගේ අදහස ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න ඕන. So I use English. I want to express my information. මගේ තොරතුරක් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න ඕන. Then I use my English. I want to express my reason. මගේ හේතුවක් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න ඕන. Then I use my English. So it is in communication. ඒක තියෙන්නේ sannivedanayේදී. Right? We are using the language to talk with others. අනිත් අයත් එක්ක කතා කරන්න අපි ඉංග්‍රීසි පාවිච්චි කරනවා. So if you cannot use English, that is our own problem. Another thing I tell you, inability to use a language is not a matter to be ashamed of. භාෂාව දන්නේ නැහැ කියන එක ලැජ්ජාවකට කරුණක් නෙමෙයි. Why is that? There are about 6,000 languages in the world. භාෂා 6,000ක් තියෙනවා කියලා හිතන්නකො ලෝකේ. Right, our lifetime is not enough to master at least one language. එක භාෂාවක් පරිණත වෙන්න ජීවිත කාලෙම මදි. So just some knowledge to express our ideas and to make our things done. Let's learn English. අපේ අදහස් ටිකක් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න, අපේ වැඩ ටික කරගන්න, right? Let's learn English because without English, you know that we can do nothing in this present world. මේ වර්තමාන ලෝකේ වැඩ කරගන්න අමාරුයි ඉංග්‍රීසි දැනුමක් නැතුව. So this module is designed for you. This module is designed for you to develop your personal skills. පුද්ගල කුසලතා දියුණු කරන්න. You want English, right? And in your personal life, and also to develop your English in your academic and the professional life. වෘත්තීය හා ශාස්ත්‍රීය ජීවිතයේදී ඉංග්‍රීසි දියුණු කරගන්න, ඉංග්‍රීසි කුසලතා දියුණු කරගන්න. This module will be important. Another request from the English teachers here. එක ඉල්ලීමක් තියෙනවා ඉංග්‍රීසි ගුරුවරුන්ගෙන්. Right, I know that there is nothing in this module for you. Okay, everything is easy. So your duty is to help other non-English teachers if any help they need. Okay, if they help only, if they need any help only. Right. Okay, you can help them. All right, let's go to the communicative English module 9. Right, in this module, we discuss some content. If you cannot see my content, please let me know. Right, first one, friends, my first lesson is on meetings and greetings. පළවෙනි පාඩම meetings, greetings. In our real life, we meet people. මිනිස්සු හම්බෙනවා. So we meet them, then we greet. සුබ පතනවා. ආයුබෝවන්. සුබ උදෑසනක්. Like that. Okay, in English also, this is a very important part in communicative English. sannivedana English වල මේක වැදගත්ම කොටසක්. Right, meetings and greetings. My second lesson is on introducing ourselves. So we meet people. මිනිස්සු හම්බ වෙනවානේ. right? So we are going to introduce ourselves. අපි හඳුන්වලා දෙනවා. Sometimes we have to introduce a third party. වෙන පුද්ගලයෙක් අපි හඳුන්වලා දෙන්න වෙනවා. Right? For that we should know English. ඒකට ඉංග්‍රීසි දැනගන්න ඕනේ. Okay. And we also want in real life to inquire about persons, places, many events, සිදුවීම්, අවස්ථා, ස්ථාන, පුද්ගලය ගැන හොයා බලන්න වෙනවා, right? So we want English. Fourth lesson is describing people. Describing people. In our real life, we may have to describe people that has been coming from the human generation. Right? We are describing people, right? And also in our real life, we may have to describe places. So fifth lesson is for describing places. Let's learn some methods, techniques, sentence patterns to describe places. ස්ථාන පිළිබඳ විස්තර කිරීමට වාක්‍ය රටාවෙන් ඉගෙන ගමු. Right. In our real life, සැබෑ ජීවිතයේ I told you communicative English. මම කිව්වේ communicative English කියලා, right? Language used in real life. සැබෑ ජීවිතේ පාවිච්චි වෙන ඉංග්‍රීසි, right? For which occasions do we use this communicative English? මේ sannivedana ඉංග්‍රීසි මොන අවස්ථාවලදී පාවිච්චි වෙන්නේ? These things we have to master. Right. Sixth lesson is writing a short note. Writing a short note. This is very important. To communicate, we not only use a spoken mode. කතා කර sannivedana කරන්න අපි කතන මාධ්‍ය විතරක් නෙවෙයි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. We also use written mode. ලිඛිත මාධ්‍යයක් පාවිච්චි කරනවා. We write a message. We type an SMS. We write a formal or informal letter. Sometimes, guys, we may use notices, invitations, sometimes stories. I write a story to express my message. මගේ පණිවිඩය ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න මම කතාන්තරයක් ලියනවා. So that is also a communication mode, right? Okay, writing a short note. කෙටි පණිවිඩයක් ලිවීම. Seventh one is writing a notice. In our real life, suppose that you are working in the school, right? We may have to write different notices. Sometimes we have to train our students to write a notice. ළමයි පුහුණු කරන්න ඕන දැන්වීමක් ලියන්න, ආරාධනා පත්‍රයක් ලියන්න. So writing a notice is important in our real life. සැබෑ ජීවිතයේ වැදගත් වෙනවා notice එකක් ලිවීම. Next one, friends, 8. Writing a letter. Different types of letters we have been writing. විවිධ ලියුම් වර්ග අපි ලියනවා, right? Now personal letters are out of use. පුද්ගලික ලිපි දැන් නැහැ, right? Those sweet letters are no more found. ඒ මිහිරි ලිපි අය හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ අපිට because of this use of technology, right? So but in the form of letters we express our communication, express our ideas. අපේ අදහස් ප්‍රකාශ කරනවා ලිපියක් මාර්ගයෙන්. In the 8th lesson, we learn how to write a letter. Personal letter as well as official letter. පුද්ගලික ලිපි, රාජකාරී ලිපියක් ගැන අපි 8 වෙනි පාඩමේදී කතා කරනවා. Next one, friends, you are good story builders. ඔයාලා හොඳ කතාන්තර ගොඩනගා ගන්නවා. Right. So the 9th
sir මේ all mute උනා. sir අයිසරක් mic on කරගන්න. හරි sir.
හරි නේද? හරි.
හරි.
Okay, right. Writing a story, right? From our human history onwards, we have been good storytellers. Every day we are telling different stories. හැමදාම අපි කතාන්තර කියන එකනේ කරන්නේ. අර මෙහෙම වුණා, මෙහෙම වුණා, like that. So stories are a part of human life, and in our real life we have been using and narrating stories to express our ideas. අපේ අදහස් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න අපි කතාන්තර ගොඩනගනවා, කතාන්තරය හුම්කන් දෙනවා, right? So in the 9th lesson, friends, we are learning how to write a story. කතාන්තරයක් ලියන්න අපි ඉගෙන ගමු, right? Okay, I go to my first lesson, meeting and greetings. All right, friends, go to my first lesson, meeting and greetings. When we meet people in our real life, we want to greet. Otherwise, we are just like barbarians. අපි නැත්තම් barbarians ලා වෙනවා. අපි එක්කෙනෙක් හම්බුනම සුබ පතන්න නැත්තම්. English people as a habit have a method of greeting. පුරුද්දක් වශයෙන් English people, right? They greet. English greet. But in our case, we also should know how to greet. Okay, what do you say? First round, friends. You meet me in the morning. How do you greet me? Good morning. Good morning. But some people say, morning. We know it is morning because sun rises, flowers bloom, okay? Butterflies come to flowers, people go to work, right? We know it is morning, but the problem is if it is good or not. So do not remove the part good. Morning kiyanna, we say good morning, right? Okay. With your pleasant, pleasing countenances or ලස්සන මූණු වලින් කියන්න ඕන good morning, right? Okay, you meet me in the afternoon. You meet me in the afternoon, right? How do you greet me? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. Right. You meet me in the evening. After for around 4 පස්සේ විතර. You meet me in the evening. How do you greet me? Good evening. Good evening. Evening නෑ. Good evening. We අකුර තියෙන අල් වයන්න එන්න ඕන, right? Good evening, right? Good evening. Okay. After meeting in the evening, we depart. Sometimes we leave a meeting. You leave me. How do you greet me? Good night. Good night. Okay. Right. Different types of greetings when we meet and depart. We use අපි හමු වෙද්දි වෙන් වෙද්දි මේ greetings පාවිච්චි කරනවා. We want them in real life. That's my first lesson. පළවෙනි පාඩම. මේවා අනිවාර්යෙන්ම ඕන, right? They make you smart. They make you smart. Okay? They make you that you are polite. They make you that you know the social manners. They understand that others understand that you know soft skills. Okay? Right? People skills. They know that you can move with the people. මිනිස්සුත් එක්ක හැසිරෙන්න මේ පුද්ගලයා දන්නවා, මුදු කුසලතා දන්නවා, right? So these greetings are very important. වැදගත්. As teachers, as the set of people who are moving with children, your greeting should be perfect. ළමයිත් එක්ක හැසිරෙන වටිනා වෘත්තීය සම්පත වශයෙන්, right? අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම greetings ඔබ ළඟ තිබිය යුතුයි. Right? This is the first lesson. Okay? Right. Now I give you a writing activity. Right? I think you take a piece of paper and do this activity. Okay. Not only when we meet, but in different occasions we use different greetings. විවිධ හමුවීම් වලදී විවිධ අවස්ථාවලදී අපි greetings පාවිච්චි කරනවා. Not only when we meet. So special greetings you have to learn. විශේෂ සුබ පැතුම්. Right? I have given you the activity too. Right? Okay. Match each occasion with appropriate greeting and write the correct response. Okay, no need to write friends, but you match with an arrow. E thalekin match karan. Okay, in a sickness or illness, asanepekati, how do you greet? Get well soon. Get well soon. Okay. Second one, when you wish somebody for his exams or interviews, how do you greet? Congratulations. Well done. 3. An achievement. If somebody gets an achievement or a victory, ජයග්‍රහණයකදී, how do you greet? Good luck. වාසනාවන්. Okay. Somebody's birthday is coming. උපන් දිනයකදී. How do you greet? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthday කිව්වේ නෑ. I said birthday. 5. Wedding anniversary. How do you greet? Good luck on your 10th anniversary. Good luck on your 10th anniversary. Number 6 is promotion. Suppose that one of your friends got a promotion. උසස්වීමක් ගත්තා. How do you greet your friends? Congratulations on your promotion. Congratulations on your promotion. Okay. Right. You meet a person on the way. How do you greet? කොහොමද සපසනීප? How do you ask? How do you know? How do you do? You greet. How do you do? Okay. Right. Please have a glance again. Special greetings in our real life. සැබෑ ජීවිතය හමුවන විශේෂ අවස්ථාවලදී සුප පැතුම්. They also are a part of our life. Okay, friends. Third one. Also, if somebody says thank you, we go without responding. ප්‍රතිචාර නොදක්වා අපි යනවා. Right? If somebody greets us in the morning, sometimes if we have the grudge against that person, ඒ පුද්ගලයාට තරහක් තියෙනවා නම් we never responding. Good morning like that. No. You should be polite. We have to be polite and disciplined. අපි විනයගරුක වෙන්න ඕනේ අපේ සුබ පැතුම් වලදී. So, responding others' greetings is very important. වෙන කෙනෙක්ගේ සුබ පැතීමකට ප්‍රතිචාර දැක්වීම හරි වැදගත්. In our case, if a child brings the register, if the child brings the textbook, we say thank you. And we expect the response from the students. ළමයින්ගෙනුත් අපි ප්‍රතිචාරය බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. You are welcome like that. So responses for greetings is very important. ඒ සුබ පැතීම් වලට දක්වන ප්‍රතිචාරයන් වැදගත් වෙනවා. We should know that that is also a part of our people skills. අපේ මිනිස් කුසලතාවල එකක් ඒක. Right. Go to next activity, friends. Responses are there in second part. Formal greetings are there. We are going to match. If somebody says good morning, how do you greet? Hello, good morning. If somebody says good afternoon keyword, how do you greet? Hello, good afternoon. Hello, hello, good afternoon. If somebody says good evening, how do you greet? Good evening, good evening. If somebody says hello, right, that is also we can respond good evening. If somebody says hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Right. These greetings and the responses that you should learn. Okay, friends, that is our first lesson. That is greetings and meetings. Meetings and greetings. But that is a short lesson. So understand the importance of it in our day-to-day life. දිනපතා ජීවිතයේ ඒකේ වැදගත්කම ගැන පොඩ්ඩක් ඉගෙන ගන්න. Right. Now I go to second lesson, right? Introducing ourselves. අපිව හඳුන්වලා දීම, right? As a part of our day-to-day daily routine, introducing ourselves has become a very important role. වැදගත් භූමිකාවක් තියෙනවා අපිව හඳුන්වලා දීම. Because we do not meet the same person every day. හැමදාම එකම පුද්ගලයා නෙමෙයි අපිට හම්බෙන්නේ. We meet new people. Okay, so they ask questions from us to get to know each other. එකිනෙකා දැනගන්න අපින් ප්‍රශ්න අහනවා. We also have to ask questions from them. You also have to ask questions from them. So what do you do, friends? අපි එතකොට මොකද කරන්නේ? We ask questions from them. They also may ask questions from us. අපෙනුත් ප්‍රශ්න අහනවා, අපිත් ප්‍රශ්න අහන්න පුළුවන්. So getting to know each other is very important. එකිනෙකා හැදින ගැනීම. Right? Okay. Introducing ourselves is the second lesson. දෙවෙනි පාඩම. අපිව හඳුන්වා දීම. Right. My first question I ask from you, do you know me? ඔයාලා මාව දන්නවද? Oh, do you know my name? No. Do you know my hobby? මගේ විනෝදාංශ දන්නවද? Do you know who my friend is? මගේ යාළුවා කවුද කියලා දන්නවද? Do you know where I work? Do you know my favorite food? No. Do you know my favorite drink? Favorite given among I said favorite. Okay, do you know my ambition? Okay. Right. So please ask questions from me. You want to know my name? මගේ නම දැනගන්න ඕන. What do you ask? What's your name? What's your name? You want to know my hobby? මගේ විනෝදාංශය දැනගන්න ඕන. What's the question you ask? මොකක්ද අහන්නේ? What's your hobby? What's your hobby? You want to know who my friend is? මගේ යාළුවා කවුද කියලා දැනගන්න ඕන. What's the question you ask from me? Who is your friend? Who is your friend? Okay. You want to know where I work? මම වැඩ කරන්නේ කොහෙද කියලා දැනගන්න ඕන. What's the question you ask from me? Where do you work? මම where කිව්වේ නැහැ. I said where. Okay. You want to know what my favorite food is? මම කැමතිම ආහාරය දැනගන්න ඕන. What's the question you ask? What's your favorite food? Okay, what's your favorite food? Right. You want to know what my favorite drink is. කැමතිම බීම දැනගන්න ඕන. What's the question you ask from me? මොකද්ද මගෙන් අහන ප්‍රශ්නේ? What's your favorite drink? What's your favorite drink? Okay, friends. You want to know what my ambition is. මගේ බලාපොරොත්තු දැනගන්න ඕන. What's the question you ask from me? මොකද්ද මගෙන් අහන ප්‍රශ්නේ? What's your ambition? Okay, friends. Do with me. මාත් එක්කම කරන්න. Right? Do not change the way I pronounce my ශබ්ද කරන හැටි විනාශ කරන්න එපා. Right? Right. What's your name? අගට යද්දි සද්ද අඩු වෙන්න ඕන. Right? What's your hobby? Who is your friend? Where do you work? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite drink? What's your ambition? Okay, you are going to ask questions from me and I am going to answer them. ඔයාලා මගෙන් අහනවා මම ඔයාලට answer කරනවා. Right? If you ask only, I will answer you. මගෙන් අහුවොත් විතරක් මම answer කරනවා. Right? I highlight the question. Ask. අහන්න. Yes, my name is Lalit. Yes, my hobby is reading storybooks. My friend is Susil. I work at Ibagama Teacher Center. My favorite food is rice and curry. My favorite drink is coffee. My ambition is to be a good lecturer. Okay, friends. I am going to ask questions from you. මම ඔයාලගෙන් අහනවා. You are going to answer me. ඔයාලා මට answer කරන්න, right? Okay. What's your name? What's your hobby? Who is your friend? Where do you work? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite drink? What's your ambition? Okay, right. We should know how to respond others for if they ask questions, right? I give you a basic activity, right? Go to activity 5. Please match this. Read B part, B පැත්ත කියවන්න. My friend is Ravi. I live in Kurunagala. I'm 40 years old. 40 years old. My name is Lal. My favorite drink is water. My favorite food is rice. My hobby is reading. I work at teacher center. Okay, friends, my first question is, what's your name? If somebody asks your name, what's your response? My name is Ravi. My name is Ravi. Second question, where do you live? Where do you live? Answer can be, I live in Kurunagala. I live in Kurunagala. If somebody asks, what's your hobby? My hobby is reading. My hobby is reading. If somebody asks, who is your friend? Sorry, I made a mistake. My friend is Ravi here. My name is Lal. Okay. Right. Who is your friend? My friend is Ravi. Next one. If somebody asks, where do you work? What can be your response? How do you respond? I work at teacher center. I work at teacher center. If somebody asks, how old are you? What can be your answer? I am 40 years old. I am 40 years old. Fourth question. What's your favorite food? If somebody asks what your favorite food is, what can be your answer? My favorite food is rice. My favorite food is rice. Last one. If somebody asks, what's your favorite drink? What's your favorite drink? If anybody asks what your favorite drink is, what can be your answer? My favorite drink is water. My favorite drink is water. Okay? Right. So, you should know how to respond others' questions. They ask questions to get to know about us. So, we should know how to give the very correct answer. This is also a life skill. That's why we learn communicative English. Okay? සංනිවේදන ඉංග්‍රීසි වල අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න ජීවන නිපුණතාවය. Right. I go to sixth question. හයවෙනි ප්‍රශ්නයට යන්න. Write 8 sentences about you. ඔබ ගැන වාක්‍ය 8ක් ලියන්න. Right. If I ask you to write about you, you write your name. How do you write? I am. Okay. Write your name. Then you want to write about your age. වයස ගැන ලියන්න ඕන. Right. I am. How do you write? Years old. Okay. Then you want to write about the place you live. How do you write? I live in. Okay, then you want to write about the place you work, right? I work at or in. Okay, then you want to write about your hobby. How do you write? Okay, my hobby is, my hobby is. Okay, then you want to write about your family. You want to write about your brothers and sisters, right? I have brother and sisters, brother, sister, like that. I have one brother and two sisters. I have one brother and no sisters. You can write. Next one, you want to write about your favorite drink. How do you write? My favorite drink is, my favorite drink is. Then you want to write about my favorite food, your favorite food. You can write my favorite food is. Then you want to write about your ambition. How do you write? My ambition is to, right? Okay, I give you 3 minutes. You can write about yourself in your paper. මම විනාඩි 3ක් දෙකක් දෙන්නම් ටිකක් තුනක් write about you. ඔබ ගැන ලියන්න. This comes as an question in your assignment. පැවරුමේදී මේවා එකක් ලියන්න ඉන්න පුළුවන්, right? You should be able to introduce yourself. Okay, do your work. I give you 2 minutes. If you want to take down anything, please take them down. Nice. Okay, let's go to a sample dialogue. Right. People come to know about us in the form of dialogues or conversations. Right. Look at this dialogue, friends. Look at this dialogue. Right. This is a dialogue between Todd and Gianna. Right. What does Todd ask? Hello. Gianna greets. Hello. Right, Todd. Hi, what's your name? Namukad. Gianna. Right. Okay, Gianna. How old are you? I'm 15 years old. I'm 15 years old. 15. Okay. Are you in the high school? Are you in the high school? Jana, what does Jana say? Read with me, Matthew. Yes, I am. Third. Okay. What do you think about high school? High school, it's fun. Very diverse. Third. What do you like to study in high school? What do you like to study in high school? I like history a lot. History. ඉතිහාසයට කැමති උගක්. Okay. Why do you like history? Why do you like history, Jana? It's interesting to learn about the past, different things and different cultures. With the සංස්කෘතීන් විවිධ දේවල් පිළිබඳව ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. I am Todd. I am green. You are white. You are Jana, right? Shall we practice the dialogue? අපි practice කරමු dialogue එක. Right. Hello. Start. Hi, what's your name? Okay, Jana, how old are you? 15. Okay, are you in high school? Okay, what do you think about high school? What do you like to study in high school? Okay, why do you like history? Right, friends? Now I am going to be Jana. You are going to be Todd. Let's start. You are green, I am white. Well, are green, I'm white. Let's just start the dialogue. Right, practice, come on. Hello, Jana. I'm 15 years old. Yes, I am. It's fun, very diverse. I like history a lot. It's interesting to learn about the past, different things, and different cultures. Okay, this is the end of our second lesson. Devani පාඩමේ අවසානයේ. We talk about different ways of introducing ourselves. අපි හඳුනලා දීම. So, how do we respond others' questions? අනිත් අයගේ ප්‍රශ්න වලට උත්තර දෙන්නේ කොහොමද? Accordingly, how can we tell about ourselves? අපි ගැන කියන්නේ කොහොමද? You get a basic question for your assignment based on this lesson. මේ පාඩමින් right මූලික ප්‍රශ්නයක් එන්න පුළුවන්. Right, get ready to introduce yourselves. Okay, in written mode. Right, now I go to another way of using the language, that is inquiring. විමසා බැලීම. Right, inquiring is very important in our day-to-day life. We inquire due to 3 reasons. හේතු 3ක් සඳහා අපි සොයා බලනවා. We inquire. First one, to get to know the information. තොරතුරු දැනගන්න. Right? To get to know the information. තොරතුරු දැනගන්න. Right? You have the information that I do not know. ඔයා ළඟ තියෙන තොරතුරු මම දන්නේ නැහැ. I have the information that you do not know. මම ළඟ තියෙන තොරතුරු ඔයා දන්නේ නැහැ. So I ask questions. ඒකින්ද මම ප්‍රශ්න අහනවා. I inquire information to get to know. As we do not know the information each other, there is a gap. අපි දෙන්න ළඟ තියෙන තොරතුරු දන්නේ නැති හින්දා අපි දෙන්න අතර තොරතුරු හිදසක් තියෙනවා. Right? So we ask questions. Example, උදාහරණයක්. What's your name? ඔයාගේ නම මොකක්ද? We don't know the information. තොරතුරු දන්නේ නැහැ. So we ask the question, what's your name? So we bridge this gap. මේ තොරතුරු හිතස පුරවනවා. මගේ නම ලලිත්. දැන් තොරතුරු ඔයාලා මගේ නම දැනගෙන හිටින්නේ නැහැ. ඒකින්ද දුරස්ත භාවයක් තිබ්බා. I bridge that gap. ඒ gap එක bridge කරනවා. Information තොරතුරු දැනගන්න අපි inquire කරනවා. Next one. අදහස. Right. We do not know the opinions of others, so we inquire. අනිත් අයගේ අදහස් අපි දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකින්ද අපි inquire සොයා බලනවා. Right. Example. What do you know about highways in Sri Lanka? Sri Lankaවේ highways පිළිබඳව ඔබේ අදහස මොකක්ද? I do not know about that. මම ඒක ගැන දන්නේ නැහැ. So there is a gap between us. අපි දෙන්න අතරේ හිදසක් තියෙනවා. I bridge that gap. ඒ gap එක මම වහනවා ඔයාලගේ අදහස දැනගෙන. Right? I do not know your opinion. What do you think about highways in Sri Lanka? Sri Lankaවේ highways පිළිබඳව ඔබේ අදහස මොකක්ද? Opinion gap එක bridge කරනවා. Next one. Reason gap. Right? I do not know the reason. මං හේතුව දන්නේ නැහැ. So there is a communication gap. sannivedana හිදසක් තියෙනවා අපි අතරේ. sannivedanaya වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඇයි? No communication. sannivedana even the reason එක දන්නේ නැහැ අපි, right? Reason. Example, why did you join late? පරක් වෙලා join උනේ ඇයි? I do not know the reason. මං හේතුව දන්නේ නැහැ. So I communicate. So inquire විමසා බලන්නේ ඇයි අපි? To get to know the information තොරතුරු දැනගන්න. To get to know the opinion අනිත් අයගේ අදහස දැනගන්න. To get to know the reason හේතුව දැනගන්න. So we inquire විමසා බලනවා. So communication happens. එතකොටයි sannivedanaye සිදුවන්නේ. Okay, let's go to some dialogues, right? I think they are very easily, you can read them easily and practice. Okay, what does A ask? Where is your bag? කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ ඔයාගේ bag එක? It is in the classroom, පන්ති කාමරේ. Where is your umbrella? උඩේ කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ? Oh, I forgot to bring it to school. ස්කෝල්ට ගෙන්න බැරි වුණා. I am A, you are B. මම A, ඔයාලා B. Let's practice a dialogue. I am green, you are white. Okay. Where is your bag? Where is your umbrella? Nice, friends. You are A, I am B. ඔයාලා A, මම B, right? Okay, practice. Start. It's in the classroom. Oh, I forgot to bring it to school. All right, now we go to second dialogue. What does he ask? How do you learn English? ඔයා කොහොමද ඉංග්‍රීසි ඉගෙන ගන්නේ? B. I read English books. I read English books. A. I also read English books. Also Q&A. I said also. I also read English books. B. That's a good habit. ඒක හොඳ පුරුද්දක්, right? I am A. You are B. මම A, ඔයාලා B. We are speaking, not reading. කියවනවට වඩා අපි කතා කරන්නේ, right? Okay. How do you learn English? B. I read English books. Okay, now I am going to B, you are going to be A. Right, let's start. Start, friends. Okay, ask from me. I read English books. That's a good habit. Okay. Another way of inquiring. Look at the situation. What does he ask? What do you do in the evening? I go to library. I go to library. I go to library. Do you go to library every day? No, twice a week. Right. Okay. I am A. You are B. Right. What do you do in the evening? B. Do you go to library every day? Okay, friends. You are going to be A and I am going to be B. Right. Start. Come on. I go to library. Now, twice a week. Okay. Look at my last dialogue, right? What does A ask? Who is your best friend? B. I have many. A. Do you like owl? Yes, all my friends are very good. All my friends are very good. Right? I am A, you are B. Right? Who is your best friend? Do you like owl? Okay, friends, now you are going to be A and I am going to be B. Right? Start. Come on. I have many. Yes, all my friends are very good. All right. I brought out 5 situations where we inquire. අපි විමසා බලන අවස්ථා 4-5ක් මං ගෙනල්ලා දුන්නා. Right. When you inquire, what do you use? Inquire කරද්දී අපි මොනවද පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ? We use questions. We use questions. Okay, ප්‍රශ්න අපි පාවිච්චි කරනවා. Look at this one. 9th activity. 9 එකට යන්න. Right? Match the correct WH question words. Why do you use WH question words? To know about time. කාලය දැනගන්න අපි අහනවා. Action. To know about actions. යම්කිසි ක්‍රියාවක් ගැන දැනගන්න අපි අහනවා. To know about reason. හේතුවක් ගැන දැනගන්න. To know about ideas. We use WH question words. Right? අදහස් දැනගන්න අපි WH words පාවිච්චි කරනවා. To know about a place. ස්ථානයක් ගැන දැනගන්න අපි අහනවා. Right. Next one. To know about a subject. Object. භාණ්ඩයක් වස්තුවක් ගැන දැනගන්න අපි අහනවා. Right. Next one. To know about a person. පුද්ගලයෙක් ගැන දැනගන්න. We use WH question words. To know about alternatives. විකල්ප. If there are more than 2-3 choices. තෝරා ගැනීම 2-3ක් තියෙනවා නම්. We have to ask questions. ප්‍රශ්න අහන්න ඕනේ. I give you some time. Please do this activity. Oh, right? ඉතින් කරන්න. Right. First one, we want to know about the time. What's the question word we use? කාලය ගැන දැනගන්න. We can use the word when. කීයටද කවදාද? Like that. Okay. Then you want to know about an action. What are you doing now? Right. Question word is what? You want to know about a reason. හේතුවක් ගැන දැනගන්න ඕන. What's the question you ask? Reason. Why did you join late? Reason. Why? You want to know about an idea. අදහසක් දැනගන්න ඕන. What do you think about the COVID-19 situation in Sri Lanka? Right? Idea. What? What do you think? What's your idea about the fast cars on the road? Next one is place. You want to know about a place. Where do you work? What's the question word? Where? කොහෙද? You want to know about an object. Where is my bag? What? Sorry. Object, right? What is in your bag? What? What do you like to eat? Object. Person. Who is in the room? What's the question word? මොකක්ද අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ? Who? Howද? We can use who. Okay. We go shopping. Then there is a textile shop. රෙදි කඩේකට යනවා. Which shirt do you like? ඔයා කැමති කොයි shirt එකද? There are many choices. Okay. Many shirts, right? We should have a choice. තෝරා ගැනීමක් තියෙන්න ඕන. So what's the question you ask? Which? Okay. We can use the question word which. So friends, you should know the question word to inquire. විමසා බලන්න. Inquire කරන්න. අපිට question word දෙක දැනගෙන තියෙන්න ඕන and how to use it. Okay, if you want you can have a screenshot of this one. Okay, ඕනනම් screenshot එකක් වගේ පාඩු නෑ ගන්න. Right, now we go to 10th question. I have given you some questions, sorry, dialogue where inquiry is used. Inquiring and getting to know each other. එකිනෙකා ගැන දැන ගැනීම සහ විමසා බැලීම. Right, two people are there, Todd and Matthew. Todd and Matthew. What does Todd ask? Hello, what's your name? Matthew. My name is Matthew Grill. Matthew, where are you from? කොහෙදලා දෙන්නේ? I'm from England, from north of England, near Manchester. Were you living in Manchester before you came to Japan? Japan in the කලින් Manchester වලද හිටියේ? No, I was living in Bangkok, in Thailand, before I came to Japan. Bangkok වල හිටියේ Thailand. Wow, world traveler. ලෝක සංචාරකයෙක්. Yes, something like that. ඒ වගේ තමයි. Third, tell me about Manchester. What is Manchester like? Manchester මොන වගේද? Inquiring. Manchester is well known for industrial town. කර්මාන්ත නගරයකට ප්‍රසිද්ධ. Oh, that's great. Near mine. Actually, do you like Manchester? I think it's a fantastic place. Yes. I would love to live there in the future. It's a great city. Okay. Nice. I am green. You are white. භාෂාව ගලාගෙන යන්න ඕනේ. It should smooth flowly. It should not stuck in any place. ඉර වෙන්න බෑ. Right? That's why we need constant practice. නිරන්තර පුහුණුව අපිට අවශ්‍යයි. If we do not practice, okay, language does not come. භාෂාව වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Practice වෙන්නේ නැත්තම්. We have to practice. Okay. Right. I am Todd. You are Matthew. Right. Open your tight lips and speak. Right. Okay. Hello. What's your name? Matthew. You are Matthew. Hello, Matthew. Matthew, where are you from? Were you living in Manchester before you came to Japan? Wow, world traveler. Tell us about Manchester. What's Manchester like? Oh, that's great actually. Do you like Manchester? I'd love to live there in the future. It's a great city. Okay, friends. Now I am going to be Matthew. Mama Matthew. You are going to be Todd. Let's practice කරන්න. වැරදුනාට කමක් නැහැ. You can make mistakes. Why? This is not our language. This is somebody else's language. වෙන කාගේතෝ භාෂාවක් අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. No problem. You make mistakes. වැරදුනාට කමක් නැහැ. Right? This is not our language. We are using a language which is used 1,000 miles away from our country. අපේ රටේ මිලියන දහස් sorry, 70,000 ගානකට එහා පැත්තේ භාෂාවක් පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. No problem. You can make pronunciation mistakes. ශබ්ද කරන තැන්වල spoken language mistakes වැරදි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Don't worry. ගණන් ගන්න එපා. Practice. Come on. Right? Third. Start. My name is Matthew Grill. I'm from England, from north of England, near Manchester. No, I was living in Bangkok in Thailand before I came to Japan. මං highlight කරනවා ඔයාලට කියන්න තියෙන එක. Wow. Yes, something like that. Manchester is well known for industrial town. I think it's a fantastic place. Yeah. Very good, very good. Okay. Nice friends. When we are inquiring, we ask yes or no questions. This is very easy. Yes or no questions. ප්‍රශ්න හැදෙන හැටි කියලා දෙන්න අමාරුයි. Right? This time space is not enough. කාලය මදි. So let's learn it later. But for the moment, let's practice. අපි practice කරමු. Right? What is the first question? Do you walk to school? මේ ශබ්ද මෙතනදී rising intonation අගට යද්දි ශබ්දේ වැඩි වෙන්න ඕන. ඔබේ හඩ වැඩි වෙන්න ඕන. Do you walk to school? ස්කෝලට යනවත් පයින්ද යනවා. Do you have your own bedroom? ඔයාගේ bedroom එකක් තියෙනවද ඔයාට? 3. Do you have a TV in your bedroom? Do you have a TV in your bedroom? bedroom එකේ TV එකක් තියෙනවද ඔයාට? Yes or no? 4. Do you think English is easy? English lazy කියලා හිතනවද? Yes or no? You like sweet potatoes? What are sweet potatoes, friends? බතල, that's right. Sweet potatoes වලට කැමතිද? 6. Do you play a sport? Do you play a sport? ක්‍රීඩාවක් කරනවද? Yes or no? Do you carry your lunch to school? School lunch එක රැගෙන එනවද? Yes or no? Do you have a sandwich in your lunch today? ඔයාගේ lunch එකේ අද sandwich එකක් තියනවද? I said today. Do you have කියන්නේ ඉංග්‍රීසියේ ඈ යන්නක් නැත. ඉංග්‍රීසි භාෂාවේ ඈ යන්නක් නැත. හැ යන්න. Right? Have alpha යන්නේ උදරින් ඕන have fricative sound. Do you have a sandwich in your lunch today? Children say have. ඉංග්‍රීසියේ ඈ යන්නක් නැහැ. ඈ යන්න තියෙනවා. Right? Okay. Do you have a computer at home? ගෙදර computer එකක් තියෙනවද? Do you know how to swim? පීනන්නේ කොහොමද දන්නවද? Yes or no? Last one. Do you play an instrument? සංගීත භාණ්ඩයක් play කරනවද? Yes or no? Nice. Probably the answer should be yes or no. උත්තරේ yes. හරි no හරි වෙන්න ඕන. Nice. You are going to ask questions from me and I am going to answer. ඔයාලා අහන්න මගෙන්. Right. First one. Do you? Now, I do not walk to school. 2. Ask. Yes, I have my own bedroom. 3. Practice. Read, friends. Now, I don't have a TV in my bedroom. Yes, English is easy. Yeah, I like sweet potatoes. Yeah, I play a sport. Yes, I bring my lunch to school. No, I don't have a sandwich in my lunch today. Yeah, I have a computer at my home. Yes, I know how to swim. Now, I don't play an instrument. I don't play an instrument. Okay, so get used to ask questions. Right? All right, let's go to right? Form questions. Let's go to question 30. Form questions to get the following answers. ප්‍රශ්න හදන්න පහත උත්තර ලබා ගැනීම සඳහා. Right? Okay? Right. I'm extremely sorry. I can't teach you here how to make questions, how to form questions. ප්‍රශ්න හදන හැටි කියලා දෙන්න බෑ. මෙතන වෙලාව මදි. So, we talk about the answers. First one. Form questions to get the following answers. පහත උත්තර ලබා ගැනීම ප්‍රශ්න හදමු. First answer, friends. I give you 3 minutes. Please think about the questions. මම විනාඩි 3ක් දෙන්නම්. ප්‍රශ්නය ගැන හිතන්න. Okay? Write it. Think. First one is 10 o'clock. Is 10 o'clock. What can be the question? The වෙලාව කීයද? Tell me. What's the time now? What's the time now? What's the time now? Second answer is he lives in Kandy. Oh, in Nuwara, right? What can be the question? මොකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද ප්‍රශ්නේ? Where does he live? Where does he live? Oh, කොහෙද ඉන්නේ? Where does he live? Third answer. It's my mobile phone, right? What is it? Oh, what's it? මොකක්ද ඒක? It's my mobile phone. I am washing the car. I am washing the car, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? Right? It can be the question. 5. It's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock කියන එකේ තේරුම මොකක්ද? 5 o'clock ඔරලෝසුවෙන් වෙලාව 5යි, right? Okay. Right. What's the time? Sorry. Yes. No. It's at 5 o'clock. 5ට එක තියෙන්නේ. When is your class? ඔයාගේ පන්ති කීයටද තියෙන්නේ? When is your class? Question mark. When is your class? 6. I like the blue dress better. There is a choice, you see. තෝරා ගැනීමක් තියෙන්නේ. මම වඩාත් කැමති නිල් පාට ඇඳුමට, right? So, what can be the question word? මොකක්ද ප්‍රශ්නාර්ථය වෙන්න පුළුවන්? Which, okay. Which dress do you like better? ඔයා වඩාත්ම කැමති ඇඳුම මොකක්ද? Which dress do you like better? Okay. So we can, better is optional, right? Okay. These type of questions you can ask. Right. මේ වගේ ප්‍රශ්න අපි ඉන්ක්වයර් කරද්දී අහන්න සිදු වෙනවා. Sometimes in our real life, when we communicate, we have to inquire about the third party. තුන්වෙනි පාර්ශ්වයක් පිළිබඳව සොයා බලන්න වෙනවා, right? Okay, we inquire about others, and also we have to inquire about somebody who is not present here. මේ වෙලාවේ මෙතන නැති කෙනෙක් ගැන විමසා බලන්න සිදු වෙන්න පුළුවන්, right? There also inquiring is important. ඒ වාගේ වෙලාවටත් inquiring වැදගත් වෙනවා. Right, look at this dialogue, friends. Right, let's practice, right? What does I ask? Look at this wonderful dialogue between two boys in a class. There's a new girl in school. Have you seen her yet? I haven't seen her yet. I think she's very pretty. Tell me how she looks. She's kind of short. What height is she? She's about 5 feet. That's nice. But tell me what she looks like. Right. The first thing I noticed was her beautiful brown eyes. I think I might have bumped into her before. Are you telling me that you've seen her before? I believe so. Right. I am A, you are B. Right, let's practice the dialogues, right? Mama green or white, okay? There's a new girl in school. Have you seen her yet? I think that she's very pretty. She's kind of short. She's about 5 feet. The first thing I noticed was her beautiful brown eyes. Are you telling me that you have seen her before? I believe so. Okay, friends, let's go to 15th activity. 15th activity. As I told you, we should know the question words to inquire. Inquire කරන්න ප්‍රශ්නාර්ථ වචන දැනගෙන තියෙන්න ඕන ප්‍රශ්න, right? Answer, sorry, which questions word are given here, right? First one, where, when, how often, sorry, how many, what. Okay, to get the answer in front, what can be the question word? ඉස්සරහා තියෙන වචනේ ගන්න ප්‍රශ්නාර්ථය මොකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද? Read me first one. I give you 2 minutes to do the activity. විනාඩි 2ක් දෙන්නම් කරන්න. First one, is your country? Answer is Sri Lanka. Then what can be the question word? What's your country? What's your country? Okay. First question word can be what? What's your country? Next one, is your favorite color? Answer is red. What can be the question word? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? මොකක්ද ඔයා කැමතිම පාට? 3. Brothers and sisters do you have? 1 brother and 2 sisters. What can be the question word? How many? How many? How many brothers and sisters do you have? Next one. Old are you? 20. How old are you? Answer can be how old are you? All right. Next one. Do you come to school by van? How do you come to school, right? How, when and where are not used here. Okay. Now, friends, I have given you some WH questions to inquire. Inquire current WH questions. Right, first practice, first one. What hobbies do you have? Have to. When do you have free time? When do you have free time? Free time right? Where do you spend your free time? Free time where do you spend your free time? Oh. Who do you spend your free time with? Who do you spend your free time with? The free time make 5. How do you like to spend your free time? How do you like to spend free time? 6. Read me. If you had more free time, what would you do with it? Free time තිබ්බොත් මොනවද කරන්න එකත් එක්ක? Descriptive question විස්තරාත්මක ප්‍රශ්නයක්. Tell me about some good places to hang out. ඇවිදින්න යන්න පොඩි තැන් ටිකක් මට කියන්න. Would you like to have more free time? Free time එක තියාගන්න ඔයා කැමතිද? Yes or no? Nice friends, you are going to ask questions from me. කොහොම හරි කියවන්න, right? Ask questions from me. I am going to answer you. You inquire about my ideas, opinions and information. මගේ තොරතුරු අදහස් විමසන්න මම ඔයාලට questions ටිකක් දෙනවා. First question. I like reading and jogging. I have free time in the evening. I spend my free time in my garden. Oh, I spend my free time with my family. I like to spend my free time reading, jogging, chatting with my family members. 6. If I have more free time, I like traveling. You can hang out in the countryside. Okay, you can hang out in the countryside. Yes, I like to have more free time. Yes, friends, my third lesson is over. තුන්වෙනි පාඩම අවසන්. Right there we learned different ways of inquiring. විමසා බලන ක්‍රම කීපයක් හුඟක් ඉගෙන ගත්තා, right? Asking questions, we practiced questions, ප්‍රශ්න practice කරා, right? We learned how to respond them, right? We learned some occasions, අවස්ථා ටිකක් ඉගෙන ගත්තා, how inquiring happens, okay? Right. Now I go to my fourth lesson. My fourth lesson is describing people. Right. In your module, fourth lesson is describing people. ඔයාලගේ module 4වෙනි පාඩම. Describing people. It is important in real life. In real life, we should be able to describe a third person. Right? Third party. Go to 17th question. තාත්තින් ප්‍රශ්නට යන්න. Read me. Describe your friend, Ravi, using the words given. Right, what are the words given there? Ravi, a teacher, Kurunagala, visiting friends, ABC Company Limited, 35 years, rice and curry, water, right? Ravi, a teacher, sorry, Ravi. Mage yaluwa Ravi. How do you say? My best friend is Ravi. Okay, teacher, tell me. He is a teacher. He's a teacher. Next one. Kurunagala, how do you say? He lives in Kurunagala. Next one. Visiting friends. Oh, Kamati. He likes visiting friends. He likes visiting friends. ABC Company Limited, tell me. He works at ABC Company Limited. Restaurant, 35 years. Can you tell me? He is 35 years old. That's right. He is 35 years old. Okay. Next one, friends. Rice and curry. How is it? He likes rice and curry. Okay. Or else his favorite food. He likes rice and curry. Water. He likes, so his favorite drink is water. Okay. Like this, for your assignment, you may have to describe a person that you know. පුද්ගලයෙක් විස්තර කිරීමට එන්න පුළුවන් your assignment පැවරුමේදී. So use the third person narration, third person, he or she, like that. Okay, singular verbs, right? S form, right? You get adjusted to get used to describe the person that is in your assignment. Right. Now we go to 18th question. Use these words to describe the best person that you met in your life. Mage ජීවිතේ හම්බුණු හොඳම පුද්ගලයා, right? You are using these words to describe the person you met. What are the words you use? Honest, kind, courageous, ධෛර්යමත්, generous, පරාර්ථකාමී, happy, light-hearted, සෑල්ලු හදවතක් තියෙන, educated, dedicated, helpful, punctual. Okay, that's enough, right? The best person that I met in my life. The best person I met in my life is my father. Next one. Honest, kind and honest. Tell me. He is very kind and honest. Is very kind and honest. Next one. Courageous. Oh, ධෛර්යමත් පුද්ගලයෙක්. Tell me. He is a courageous person. Generous. ඒ වගේම පරාර්ථකාමී. Also, he is generous. Then, happy and light-hearted. සතුටුයි සැහැල්ලු හදවතක් තියෙන පුද්ගලයෙක්. Tell me. Always he is happy and light-hearted. Always he is happy and light-hearted. Next one, educated. Then he is an educated person. Right, dedicated. Right. He is also dedicated to work. He is also dedicated to work. Stop. Next one, helpful, right? He is very helpful to others. He is very helpful to others. ඒකින්ද මම ඔහුට කැමතියි. How do you say? Therefore, comma, I love him very much. Therefore, I love him very much. Yes, friends, to describe this person, I used many kinds of adjectives. නාම විශේෂණ හුඟක් පාවිච්චි කරා. Honest, kind, courageous, generous, happy, light-hearted, educated, dedicated, helpful, like that. You have to describe the person that you met in your assignment. If you want, you can take this down. Okay. Now we go to our fifth lesson. This is also a part of your assignment. Before that, I want you to have a 3 minutes break. 3 minutes break. Okay. Right. Come back to your lesson. I think you can see my fifth lesson. Lesson 5 is describe a place. In our communicative English module, right, we should be able to describe a place. We are learning how to describe a place. ස්ථානයක් විස්තර කිරීම. In our day-to-day life, we may have to describe different places. So different sentence patterns we have to use. Right, I have given you 20th activity. The place I like to visit. Man narabanda කැමති ස්ථානයක්, right? Okay, what are the words given there? Sigiriya, King Kashyapa, Matali district, a rock fortress, attractive, mirror wall, frescoes, lion's mouth, ruins of a palace on the top, marvelous place, tourists visit again. Okay, our duty is to use them in simple sentences. Podi වාක්‍යවලට දාන්න ඕන, right? Sigiriya, the place, I like to visit is Sigiriya, right? King Kashyapa, tell me. ඒක වාක්‍යයකට දාන්න, tell me. King Kashyapa built it. Past tense. King Kashyapa built it. Next one, Matale district, tell me. It is in Matale district. Capital district. A rock fortress, tell me. එක ගලක් උඩ තියෙන බලකොටුවක්, tell me. It is a rock fortress. It's a rock fortress. Next one, attractive place. හිතට ගන්න අසුළු තැනක්, tell me. It is very attractive place. It is a very attractive place. Next one, mirror wall, කැටපත් පවුර, frescoes, and lion's mouth. We can see the mirror wall, which is one, frescoes, and lion's mouth in Sigiriya. Next one, right? Ruins of a palace on the top. Okay, උඩ තියෙනවා මාලිගාවක නටබුණු. We can see the ruins of a palace on the top. We can see the ruins of a palace on the top. Okay, marvelous place, tell me. It is a marvelous place. It's a marvelous place. Okay, tourists. Many tourists visit the place every day. Many tourists visit the place every day. Many tourists visit the place every day. Last one, visit again. Tell me. I like to visit the place, visit Sigiriya again. Right. Like this, you have to describe a place using your own language. ඔබේ භාෂාව, සරල භාෂාව පාවිච්චි කරලා ස්ථානයක් විස්තර කරන්න, right? If you are asked to write about 50 words, be strict to 50 words. වචන 50ක් ලියන්න කිව්වොත් no need to write 100 words. වචන 100ක් ලියන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. Because there is no criterion to give more marks in your assignment. තවරුමේ වැඩිපුර ලිව්වට වැඩි ලකුණු දෙන්න නිර්ණායකයක් නැත, right? So there is no criterion. Be strict to the word limit. That's enough. වචන සීමාවට සීමා වෙන්න, right? Okay, that's enough. Okay, right. Describing a place. Another one, picture description. I think you can see my picture. Based on a picture, you should be able to write some sentences. First, describe the concrete things here. I had a duck in the food one day. What is this one? Park. Sorry, garden. This is a home garden. Home garden. Right. What do you see there? Family. Paulakina. There is a family resting in the garden. ඒගොල්ලෝ rest කරනවා. They are resting in the garden. They are resting in the garden. They are resting in the garden. What else you can see? Eating. සමහරු කෑම කනවා. Tell me. Some are eating. Eating food items. Some are eating food items. Next one. 2 houses far away. Tell me. There are 2 houses far away. There are 2 houses far away. Okay. Like this, describe the concrete ideas. ඇහැට දකින්න පුළුවන් දේවල් විස්තර කරන්න what they are doing. When we are describing the things they are doing, use is, are and ing pattern. Is, are, ing pattern එක දාන්න describe කරද්දි what their actions are, right? Okay, first one. This is a home garden. There is a family. They are resting in the garden. Some are eating food items. There are 2 houses far away. Okay, so you should be able to describe a picture. පින්තූරයක් විස්තර කිරීමේ හැකියාව තියෙන්න ඕන. That is a place here. Okay, that is our 5th lesson, describing a place. Nice friends, now I am going to another very important type of communication. තවත් එක් වැදගත් සංනිවේදන ක්‍රමයක්, that is writing a short note. Writing a short note, කෙටි පණිවිඩ ලිවීම, right? Writing a short letter in short. In our real life, we have to write short notes. සැබෑ ජීවිතේදී short notes ලියන්න එනවා අපිට, right? Nowadays, you are using WhatsApp messages, WhatsApp, right? SMS, like that, but we also have to write short notes. Look at this one. What is a note? What is a note? A note is a brief piece of writing. Right? To the point. It should be to the point. Unnecessary point should not be there. It should be to the point. Okay. Next one. You can write. You can write it to say you need something. Why do you write a short note? To tell something that you need. If you want to get an excuse, right? We write a short note for something urgent. Urgent, right? Or important. To tell something important. Something specific, something special to them. Right? When do we write short notes? Go to first situation. To pay gratitude. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your support. To express condolence. Please accept my sympathies. Like that. 3. To congratulate. You want to congratulate somebody. Congratulations on your success. To appreciate. You want to appreciate somebody, right? So you write a short note. I highly appreciate your contribution. Short note. Next one, to compliment. It was great seeing you at the meeting last night. In recognition of something. යම් කිසි දෙයක් හඳුනා ගැනීමේදී. Nice work, Smith. I really like it. Nice work, Sumit. I really like it. Next, to talk about a thing of interest. කැමති දෙයක් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න. That car you wanted is up for sale. ඔයාට ඕන කාර් එක විකුණන්න දාලා තියෙන්නේ, like that. Okay. To ask for a favor. උදව්වක් ඉල්ලන්න. Can I please borrow your laptop for lesson? ඔයාට laptop එක ගන්න පුළුවන්ද පාඩමකට? To inform something urgent. හදිසි දෙයක් ප්‍රකාශ කරන්න. I won't be able to come to school tomorrow. හෙට ඉස්කෝලෙන් හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ මට. To celebrate an anniversary. සංවත්සරයක් සමරන්න. Happy anniversary, my friend. To make an invitation. You write a short note to make an invitation. ආරාධනයක් කියන්න. Please come to my place at 10 p.m. to celebrate my birthday. In these occasions, we write short notes. Okay, friends, let's go to activity 23. Read me the question. Read the following parts of a note and put them in the correct place. නිවැරදි තැනට දාන්න. Right? Answers are here. I give you 2 minutes. Please do it. What do you write here? Date. 2nd of June 2021. What do you write here? Salutation, Anthony, dear Ravi. Let's go to the message. Samavan, how do you say? Sorry. How do you say? I am unable to attend the funeral with you. Who write this note? Mala. This is a short note. See? Right, sentences can be in fragments. I am sorry, like that. But sorry is enough. Message should be to the point. SMS stands for short message system. Our people's SMSs are longer than what is expected. Okay, pages and pages. I give SMS right? Right, that is violation of the features of SMS එකේ ලක්ෂණ උල්ලංඝනය කිරීමක්, right? So short note, short is short. Short කියන්නේ short නිසා, right? So you should keep it short. But if a word limit is expected, you should write up to the word limit. වචන සීමාවක් දීලා තියෙනවා නම් ඒ සීමාවට ලියන්න ඕන, right? For your assignment, you have to write a short note. පැවරුමට short note එකක් ලියන්න එන්න පුළුවන්. Please get ready. Okay, right. 24. One day you by mistake brought your friend's umbrella when you visited him over at the weekend. Who did you visit? Your friend. Okay, what did you bring by mistake? His umbrella. එයාගේ කුඩේ බැරි වෙලා ගෙනාවා. Write him over a note telling that. Write a short note telling that. Tell her that you bring it back when you come to school next week. එන සතිය ආපුවම ගේනවා කියලා කියන්න. Right. Let's write the short note. Put the date 18th of August. 18th of August. 18th of August. Salutation, dear Ravi. Okay. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මම වැරදිලා ඔයාගේ කුඩේ ගෙනාවා. Right. Sorry. I brought your umbrella by mistake when I visited you last. Sorry, I brought your umbrella by mistake when I visited you last. Tell him or her that you bring it back when you come to school next week. එන සතිය මං ඉස්කෝලේ ආපුවා මේක ගේන්නම් අනිවාර්යෙන්ම. Surely, I bring it back when I come to school next week. Write your name. All right, this is a short note. 18th of August, dear Ravi. Sorry, I brought your umbrella by mistake when I visited you last. Surely I bring it back when I come to school next week. This is a short note. If you want, you can take a screenshot or write it down. For your assignment, friends, you have to write a short note like this. Right, I go to my 7th lesson. හත්වෙනි පාඩමට යනවා. Right, it's also a form of writing, that is writing a notice. Notice එකක් ලිවීම, දැන්වීමක්. That's also used to express our ideas, opinions, or message something, right? Information, අවශ්‍ය තොරතුරක් sannivedana කරන්න අපි notice එකක් ලියන්නේ. In our day-to-day life, we have to get used to write notice. They are important, right? Okay, first question, when do we write a notice? අපි notice එකක් ලියන්නේ කොයි වෙලාවටද? First one, a competition. තරගයකදී. Suppose there is an English day competition in your school or at school level, you write a notice. Okay, there is Sinhala day competition, Sinhala භාෂා දින තරග තියෙන්න පුළුවන්, right? You write the notice. Regarding a trip, you have to write a notice. It can be your field trip or the annual trip. Then you write a notice to be put up on the notice board. 3, a lost and found notice. Lost, balu pukka නැතිවීම, right? Lost, නැතිවීමයි. You can write a notice, lost notice. If you found it, then also you can write a notice. ඒක හමු වුණාම, right? There also you can write a notice. 4, an inauguration to take place, සමාරම්භකයක්, right? Inauguration of the English Literary Association, the සාහිත්‍ය සමිතියේ සමාරම්භක රැස්වීම, right? You can write. Next one, an exhibition, a historical photo exhibition of your school, පාසලේ ඓතිහාසික ඡායාරූප ප්‍රදර්ශනයක්. Then you can write a notice. Another example is a blood donation camp to be held, ලේ දන් දීමේ කදවුරක් ගැන. In these occasions, you may have to write a short note. Okay, let's write, sorry, a message. Let's write, go to a sample. Let's go to a sample notice. Sample notice එකක් අපි ලියමු, right? Okay, read me first one. The school has organized a variety show with the ප්‍රසංගයක් සංවිධානය කරලා තිනවා. The name of it is Arunalu 2021 in aid of this new library. අලුත් පුස්තකාලයට ආධාර පිණිස, in aid of. Write a notice requesting all the parents and students. Who do you request? කාටද ඉල්ලීමක් කරන්නේ? Parents and students of other schools. Parents and the students of other schools to be present on that day. That in the කියලා. Mention the date, time and place. DTP දාන්න. For your assignment, you may have to write a notice. notice එකක් ලියන්න දෙන්න පුළුවන්. Get ready for that, right? That's easy. Right, notice. All the letters should be capital. It should be underlined. Okay, let's suggest the school, right? පුබුදු විද්‍යාලය සිසුන් සංවිධානය කරලා තියෙනවා variety show එක අරුණලු 2001. Tell me the students of පුබුදු විද්‍යාලය. Has organized a variety show. Comma within inverted comma සුජ්ජුත පාට මැද කමාව අනිවාර්යෙන් තියෙන්න ඕන, otherwise it's wrong. Yes, it should be comma. අරුණලු 2001. Okay. ආධාර පිණිස in aid of the school new library. Okay, now we write the date, time, place, DTP. It is on, or else it is held on. It is on 25th of August 2021 from 10 a.m. to 1:31 p.m. in the school main hall. Right, here in the question, let's write and the events, performances. ඉදිරිපත් කිරීම මොනවද කියලාත් ලියමු, right? Okay, next friends, we break the line here. Okay, the performances are right. Don't write in point form. We expect you to write sentences. Point form making ලියන්න යන්න එපා. අපි වාක්‍ය බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න, right? The performances are, right? Group songs, group singing, solo singing, solo, am I right? Next one, dramas. Next one, miming. Next one, recitation. Padya, miming is abhirupana. Recitations. Padya gayana. Okay. Now what else do you write? Write a notice requesting all the parents and the students of other schools. All the parents and students of other schools. සියලු සිසුන් සහ අනිකුත් පාසල් for this show. Yes, සන්දාසින සදා. All the parents and the students of other schools ඉල්ලීමක් කරනු ලබනවා පැමිණෙන්න කියලා. Requested to be present. Okay, that's all, right? That's all. What do you write here? We put the date here, 18th of August. Okay, what do you write here? The signature, Asana. Right, below that, what do you write here, friends? We write the term date. Date, the notice was written. Here we write the organizer, Sangidayaka, like that, okay? Who the person in charge of the event, Avastav Barakina, okay? Right, this is a notice. So, as an assignment, in the assignment, you have to write a notice. Notice take. screenshot or have one. Please note this down. Okay. I go to my 8th lesson. අටවෙනි පාඩම. Writing letters. ලිපි ලිවීම. In communicative English, major part is played by letters. ලොකු භූමිකාවක් රඟපානවා මේ ලිපි ලිවීම. Right. This is the end of our basic skills. මූලික වාක් නිපුණතාවල අවසානයේ notice වලින්. Then we go to some extended writing. දීර්ඝ ලේඛනවලට අපි යනවා. Right. They can be a high order skills. උසස් භාෂා නිපුණතාවයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. You should be able to handle your language effectively. ප්‍රබල විදියට භාෂාව හසුරවන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕන. And you should be able to write some lengthy pieces. ටිකක් දිග දේවල් ලියන්න වෙනවා, just like letters and essays. The 8th lesson is to write letters. There also you have to expect a question. ප්‍රශ්නයක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්න. Right? Writing a letter, but it is not going to be a difficult question. අමාරු ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? But you can manage it with the English available in you. ඔබ ළඟ තියෙන ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් ඒ ලිපිය ලිවීම හොඳටම lazy, right? That's enough. Okay. Right. First one, friends, informal or personal letters. පුද්ගලික ලිපි ලිවීම. Why and when and why? When do you write personal letters? පුද්ගලික ලිපි ලියන්න කොයි වෙලාවටද? Why ඇයි ලියන්නේ? When you want to share your thoughts, ඔබේ අදහස් බෙදා ගන්න ඕන වෙද්දී, with somebody close to you, ඔබට සමීප කෙනෙක් එක්ක. Right. So you write a personal letter. That can be your relative, නෑදෑයෙක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. That can be your fiancé or fiancé, පෙම්වතා පෙම්වතිය වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right. That can be your dear one, සමීපතෙක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right. Then in these occasions we use personal letters, පුද්ගලික ලිපි. Right. But sometimes people say that there is no any specific format. ආකෘතියක් නැහැ කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන් සමහරු. But there is a format. Okay, I go to next one. Parts of an informal letter. First, friends, you write the address here. Address එක ලියනවා උඩ. It can be fixed to the margin. Margin එක පැත්තට අරන් ලියන්නත් පුළුවන්. Right? Because now we have the fixed style. Right? Everything starts with the margin. ඔක්කොම පටන් ගන්නේ margin එකෙන්. Right? Next one. You can write the date here. Date එක දාන්න. Next one, greeting or salutation. Greeting, right? Dear. Say ආමන්ත්‍රණය. Dear. It should accompany a comma. අකට කමාවක් තියෙන්න ඕන. Next one, recipient's name. ලබන්නාගේ නම තියෙන්න ඕන. Salutation එකේ ආමන්ත්‍රණය. Body of the letter. Leave me bother. Right? Your thoughts, news and ideas. First, your thoughts, news and ideas. That can be introduction. හැඳින්වීමක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? And include your ideas. අදහස් ටික දැම්ම. At the end, conclusion. නිගමනය දෙනවා. Right? Final thought. අවසාන අදහස. Please reply me soon. Right? Okay, or else come to visit me. Like that. Last one, friends. Complimentary clause. Salutation. මේකේ මෙතන වැරදිලා තියෙන්නේ. With love, Dayabar, regards, always, okay, your friend, like that, we can give our complimentary clause. I will help you with them later. Last one, sender's name. This is informal letter. Look at this one. Write a letter to a friend who is in abroad, describing your school. New school, අලුත් ඉස්කෝලේ විස්තර කරලා ලියුමක් තියන්න. 75 words. මම පැවරුමට දාලා තින්නේ ලොකු වචන සංඛ්‍යාවක් දාන්න. I know that this is not the period to keep stress upon you. ඔයාලට පීඩනයක් දෙන්න පුළුවන් වාතාවරණයක නෙමෙයි අපි ඉන්නේ. So I want to keep you stress free. පීඩනයෙන් තොර පරිසරයක් තියෙන්න ඕන. So your assignment is not a great burden for you. ඔබට ලොකු බරක් නෑ පැවරුම. Right? Please read it and understand. Right? I have limited the words to 75 words. Okay? I know that we are not in a perfect mentality to write an assignment nowadays. Anyhow, we have to complete it. Okay. Inquiring about him. ඔහු ගැන විමසලා ලියන්න ඉස්සරලා පළවෙනි paragraph එක. Second paragraph, your new school, describe your new school. අලුත් පාසල විස්තර කරන්න. Next one, the new friends in the staff. Staff එකේ අලුත් යාළුවෝ ගැන. Next one, new students. Describe your new students. Describe about your new students. Okay, let's write. Write to address. Sometimes in real life, friends, we do not write our address. හැබැයි ජීවිතේ අපි duty අද address එක ලියන්නේ නැහැ. But at the exam you have to write because it is given marks. විභාගෙදි ලියන්න පැවරුමකදී ලියන්න මොකද ඒකට ලකුණු හම්බෙන නිසා. Right? Put the date here. Put the date, put the year. අවුරුද්ද දාන්න සමහරවිට ලියුමේ එන අවුරුද්ද හම්බෙන්න පුළුවන් තියෙන තත්ත්වයන්. Right? So do not avoid writing the year. Right? Dear sir, sorry, dear Ravi. My friend is in abroad. මගේ යාළුවා ඉන්නේ රට. Right, Ravi? Okay. මං හිතනවා ඔබ හොදින් ඇති කියලා. Tell me. I think you are fine. Okay. ගෙදරද ඉන්නේ? Tell me. Are you staying at home? Are you staying at home? ආරක්ෂිතද? Tell me. Are you safe? Are you safe? Right. Come to the point. අනවශ්‍ය කතා මුකුත් නෑ. Point එකට එන්න because you are given marks for the content. අන්තර්ගතයටයි අපි ලකුණු හම්බෙන්නේ. Right. Why do you write? මම මේ ලියන්න මගේ අලුත් ඉස්කෝලේ ගැන කියන්න. Tell me. I am writing this to tell you about my new school. My new school. I am writing this to tell you about my new school. Okay, in a village. It is in a village. Beautiful place. It is in a beautiful place. ලස්සන තැනක තියෙන්නේ. Right. What else do you describe? I මොනවද විස්තර කරන්නේ? What else do you describe? Describe your new school. Okay. Beautiful place on a hill. කන්දක් උඩ. Little bit remote. ඒක තරමක් දුෂ්කරයි. It is little bit remote. But I enjoy the place. නමුත් මම එතන enjoy කරනවා. But I enjoy the place. The new friends in the staff. Okay, the new friends in the staff. Okay. Now I have a set of new friends in the staff. New friends in the staff. Okay. Friendly, helpful, cooperative. They are very friendly, helpful, and cooperative. Describe them. මේගොල්ලෝ විස්තර කරන්න. Right? Okay. Dedicated to work. Okay. All are dedicated to work. වැඩට කැප වෙලා ඉන්නේ. Right? Okay, I like them very much. I like them very much. Okay, now we go to next guideline. New students. New students, අලුත් සිසුන්, right? Okay, now you are in a new school, right? So you have a new set of students. I am teaching a new set of students, okay, very lovely, and yes, they are very lovely, they are lovely and clever. Some are poor, so I help them. සමහර දුප්පත් ඒගොල්ලන්ට මම උදව් කරනවා, so I help them. I never forget their lessons. I never forget their lessons. කවදාවත් උන්ගේ පාඩම් මම අමතක කරන්නේ නැහැ, right? Because I love them very much. I love them very much. My video එකක් upload කරන්න එවන්නම් WhatsApp එකට. Tell me. I send a video of my school to you, to your WhatsApp. Okay, that's enough. Okay, right, with love, regards, always. You can write any complimentary clause. Okay, write your name. This is the personal letter, පුද්ගලික ලිපියක්, right? For your assignment, friends, about 75 words you have to use to write write a letter. වචන 75ක් විතර පාවිච්චි කරලා ලිපියක් ලියන්න. Assignment පැවරුමට. If you want, you can have a screenshot. Right. I will take you a somewhat difficult point. ටිකක් අමාරු තැනකට මම ඇරයි යනවා. Right, that is formal letters, රාජකාරී ලිපි. As it is in your syllabus, I cannot skip it. ඔයාලගේ විෂය නිර්දේශයේ මොඩියුලේ තියෙන නිසා මට ඒක මගහරින්න බෑ. Right, but all of a sudden, right, non-English teachers, please be patient. English නොවන ගුරුවරු, if it is new to you, අලුත් නම්, right, please learn it well, right? But you do not want to write an official letter in your assignment. මම පැවරුමට මේක දාලා නැත, right? I tell you directly because it can be difficult to some others. සමහරුන්ට අමාරු වෙන්න පුළුවන්, that's why. So formal letters or formal letters, රාජකාරී ලිපි. In a formal letter, I have given you the format here. Everything is fixed to the margin. සෑම එකක්ම margin එකට සවි කරලා තියෙන්නේ. This is the era that we send formal letters using technology. Technology based correspondence. තාක්ෂණයේ පදනම් කරත් ලිපි හුවමාරුවක් තියෙන්නේ. So we use emails or WhatsApp to send letters. Email hari WhatsApp hari මොකක් හරි පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් ලියුමක් යවන්න. So what do? We type an enter button. But using the tab keys and other things, takes time for us to indent. Paragraph එක මැදට ගන්න අපිට වෙලාව යන්න පුළුවන් tab key පාවිච්චි කරලා එහෙම, right? So this formal letters we use fixed style. That means every line is fixed to the margin. Margin එකට fix කරලා හැම එකක්ම තියෙන්නේ. So first your name, address, phone number or email, they are optional. අයින් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Then leave a rule. Rule carrier write the date. දිනේ දැම්මා. English date. Next, we write the name of the receiver. ලබන්නාගේ ලිපිනය. Designation ඔහුගේ තනතුර, company name, and the address ලිපිනය. Right? Next one, friends, dear and the salutation ආමන්ත්‍රණය. Then you have to, when writing a letter using block form, no lines are indented. Indent කරන්නයි කියන්නේ ඡේදය ලියද්දි අගල් භාගයක් මෙහාට එහෙම කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. Include your name, address and phone number when you can be contacted. උඩ details දෙන්න ඕන අපේ phone number එක එහෙම as well as the date. You then include the name of the address of the person you are sending the letter to. ඊට පස්සේ name and the address then the who do you send the letter to? කාටද යවන්නේ කියලා. With new paragraph, just skip line indent instead of indenting. Rule error ඡේද වෙන් කරන්න. Right? So because official letters are very explicit, hari පැහැදිලි, right? Leave a rule and start the next paragraph. Add your phone number where you can be contacted in the last paragraph. අවසාන ඡේදෙට අවශ්‍ය නම් phone number එකෙන් දෙන්න. If the receiver needs to use a relay service to call you, briefly explain that you are deaf, hard, that's not relevant to you. Then give him or right. Last one, we give the complimentary clause. Sincerely, yours faithfully, Vishwasi, then you give your signature. Use your signature. Yasanadand. Your name and the designation. Nama Tanatura Varahan Method. Right? Right. I have given you some kinds of formal letters. Rajakari First one, letters of request. Suppose that you want to buy a set of dustbins to your school. It's called a dustbin set. Then what do? You write a letter of request for details to ABC Plastics Limited. ABC Plastics Limited. Letter of apology. Letter of invitation. Suppose that you are planning to do a dengue eradication campaign in the school. Dengue මර්ධන වැඩසටහනක් සාකච්ඡා කළා සංවිධානය කළා තිනවා. You write an invitation letter to the public health officer in the area. මහජන සෞඛ්‍ය පරිසර ලිපියක් තිනවා ඉල්ලීමක් කරලා to be the guest speaker of the program ආරාධිත කතිකයා වෙන්න කියලා. Right? Letter of appreciations අගය කිරීමක්. Right? Letter of recommendations අනුමත කිරීමක්. Letter of resignation. Suppose that you are resigning from the job. Right? Right? You write the letter of resignation. Leaving certificate like that. Okay. So I go to a sample letter. Question number 35. Please read the question silently. Shabdo kiyagan. You are the physical training instructor of your school. You are the physical training instructor, PTI, of your school. Write a letter to the minister in your area, who is a past pupil of the school, asking for a set of sports instruments for the school. Include the following. What do you include? Needed sports instrument. අවශ්‍ය ක්‍රීඩා උපකරණ මොනවද කියන්නේ? Problems faced by you due to this lacking. මේකකම නිසා මොහොදුන්න ගැටලුව. Request to fund the school. ඉල්ලීමක් කරන්න පාසලට අර මුදල් දෙන්න කියලා, right? We start, friends, we start with our school address. Okay, right? Physical training instructor. Physical training instructor. පුබුදු විද්‍යාලය ආනමඩුව. Write the school address. Okay. Then we use the date here. The date is 18th of August 2021. Okay. Right. Next, friends, we write the recipient's address. ලබන්නාගේ ලිපිනේ කියන්න, right? Okay. The sorry. Mr. ABC Pereira, Minister of Parliament, Flower Lane, ආනමඩුව. Write the recipient's address. ලබන්නාගේ ලිපිනේ දුන්නා. Full stop at the end. Next, friends, we write the salutation. ආමන්ත්‍රණය දුන්නා. Dear sir. Comma is compulsory. Next, we give the attention line. Attention line, or in your words, the topic, right? ක්‍රීඩා භාණ්ඩ set එකක් ඉල්ලීම සඳහා requesting a set of sport instrument. It should be underlined. Everything is fixed to the margin. බලන්න මං enter button එකකින් මම යන්නේ enter key එකකින්, right? Okay. Next, friends, first paragraph. This is my first correspondence. පළවෙනි ලිපි හුවමාරුව. The other person may or may not know me. අරයා මම දන්නවා පුළුවන් නොදන්නවා පුළුවන්, right? So this line is optional. මේ line එක අයින් කරන්න පුළුවන්. We can introduce who we are. කවුද කියලා ලියනවා අපි. This is optional. මේක නැතිව ලියන්න පුළුවන්. Tell me. I am the physical training instructor of පුබුදු විද්‍යාලය. ආනමඩුව. Okay, my first paragraph is over. Second paragraph, I leave a line. Second paragraph, tell your need. අවශ්‍යතාවය කියන්න. Tell your need. Okay. Our school is in need of the following set of sport instruments. පහත ක්‍රීඩා භාණ්ඩ අපේ පාසලට අවශ්‍යතාවයෙන් සිටිනවා. Give the exact details, right? Okay. Item. Then we give the quantity ප්‍රමාණය. All right. Okay. It should be underlined. Or else tabularized. Table එකකට දාන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. Football. Quantity 2. Netballs 3. Badminton set 3. Okay. I describe what we need. අවශ්‍යතාවය කිව්වා. Go to next guideline. ඊළඟ guideline එකට යන්න. Problem faced by you due to this lagging මේ හිගකම නිසා ඔබ මුණ දුන්න ගැටලුව tell me කියන්න කනගාටුයි අපි හුඟක් ගැටලුවට මුණ දුන්නා මේ ගැටලුව නිසා මේ හිගකම නිසා I am sorry to tell you third paragraph තුන්වෙනි ඡේදය I am sorry to tell you that we face a lot of problems due to this lacking මේ හිගකම නිසා ලොකු ගැටලුවට මුහුණ දෙනවා right borrow from the neighboring schools අවට පාසල් වලින් ණයට ඉල්ලා ගන්නවා tell me we have to borrow them from the neighboring schools also during sports meet කාලෙට right our students face lot of problems in sharing them එයා බෙදා හදා ගැනීමේදී ළමයි ගැටලුවලට මුහුණ දෙනවා right my third paragraph I describe my need අවශ්‍යතාවය විස්තර කරන්න tell your problem okay describe your problem in the language available in you ඔබ ළඟ ඇති දැනුමින් විස්තර කරන්න right next guideline is request to fund the school ඉල්ලා සිටින්න පාසලට අරමුදල right ඔබ පාසලේ ආදිශිෂ්‍ය past pupils since you are a past pupil of our school අපේ පාසලේ ආදිශිෂ්‍යෙක් බැවින් ඔබ right we would be grateful to you අපි ඔබට කෘතඥශීලී වෙනවා we would be grateful to you comma if you fund us අපිට අර මුදල් දුන්නොත් if you fund us to buy the above items right ඉහත භාණ්ඩ මිලදී ගැනීමට ක්ෂණික පිළිතුරක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙමි looking forward soon reply looking forward the soon reply okay right this is the end of my letter right ඔක්කොටම හරියන්න අපි දැම්මා yours truly sincerely Facebook එකේ මුකුත් ඕනේ right yours truly it is common right එක පොදුවේ දාන්න පුළුවන් comma put your signature here within brackets write your name and the designation වරහන් මැද right name dash designation PTI this is an official letter see how I develop my paragraph ඡේද හදපු හැටි බලන්න right first one friends my address මගේ ලිපිනේ official address date recipient's address ලබන්නාගේ ලිපිනය next one salutation ආමන්ත්‍රණය next one is the attention line මාතෘකාව දාන්න right do not exceed more than 8 words there වචන 8ට වැඩි එක දාන්න එපා next one introduce who you are කවුද කියලා අඳුනලා දෙන්න this is optional මේක නොතිය ලියන්න පුළුවන් right okay next one friends tell your need අවශ්‍යතාවය කියන්න right next one describe your need අවශ්‍යතාව විස්තර කරන්න tell your problem or something right request action ක්‍රියාමාර්ගයක් ඉල්ලා සිටින්න since you are a past pupil of our school we would be grateful to you if you fund us to buy the above items looking forward the soon reply ශනික පිළිතුරක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා this is also optional here මේකත් නොතිය තියන්න පුළුවන් Yours truly complimentary clause, then put your signature here, write your name and the designation. Nama saha tanatura. This is very easy. But for your assignment, you don't want to write an official letter. පැවරුමට දාලා නැහැ official letter එක. Now friends, I am going to my last lesson. අන්තිම පාඩමට එනවා. Right? In your module, the last lesson, right? Story building or narrative skill. කතන්තර ගෙතීමේ කුසලතාවය. That is the last lesson in your syllabus. ඔබේ විෂය නිර්දේශයේ module 9 වලදී අන්තිම පාඩම writing a story. Right? There also you have to expect and answer question as in the assignment. පැවරුමේ ප්‍රශ්නයක් බලාපොරොත්තු වන්න. Right? Why do you write a story? අයි අපි කතන්තරයක් හදන්නේ. Right? To tell something happened in the past. අතීතයේ වෙච්ච සිදුවීමක්. Right? Okay, in our day-to-day life, we have to describe something happened in the past for our enjoyment or for our awareness. අපේ දැනුවත් වීම සඳහා හෝ විනෝදය සඳහා we have to build narrate stories. කතාන්තර ගොතන්න වෙනවා. There we have to use past tense. අතීත කාලේ පාවිච්චි කරන්න වෙන්නේ. Here, when we are writing a story here, you have to take a familiar story, then unfamiliar story. දන්න කතාවක් ගන්න නොදන්න කතාවකට වඩා familiar story than unfamiliar story. Take a simple story than a complex story. සරල කතාවක් ගන්න අමාරු කතාවකට වඩා. Right? Use simple language. සරල භාෂාව පාවිච්චි කරන්න than complex language. සංකීර්ණ භාෂාවට වඩා. Why did I tell like that? ඇයි මම එහෙම කිව්වේ? Right? When you are writing it, there should not be a language problem faced by you. ඔබල භාෂා ගැටලුවට මුහුණ දෙන්න බෑ. So take a familiar story. දන්න කතාවක් ගමු අපි. Right? From our own locality. Next one, simple story. සරල කතාවක් දැන්න complex story. සංකීර්ණ කතාවකට වඩා.